Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. Hope you're all set and ready to go and have had a good weekend. So we're going in 4 minutes. So grab anything you need, grab your mats, and let's get ready to go. Okay, good morning, guys. So let's get started with our Pilates class. So as always, we're going to start with our postural check. So just bring your feet directly underneath your hips and then spread your toes out really, really wide. So spread them out and then rock onto your toes and lift your heels away from your mat. Place the heels down and again spread those toes. So just keep lifting the heels, spread spreading the toes, and then just rock back and forward. Now eventually start to decrease that rocking motion and the range of movement. And then bring yourself to a stop. And when you do, you should feel grounded with your mat. Bring your knees then directly in line with your second toe. Knees nice and soft. From there, place one hand on front, one hand on the back of your body, and just tip your pelvis forward. So tuck it forward and under. And then rock your pelvis back. Keep your upper body still. So we just rock forward and we rock back. So like the feet, we start to decrease that range of movement, making it smaller and smaller, until eventually we come to a stop. And when we do, you should feel that your tailbone is slightly tucked under. From there, lift your chest, roll your shoulders up, back and down, placing them in the little pockets at the back, middle fingers in line with the seam of your trousers, and then just bring your chin to parallel. So anytime I say postural check, this is the position I'm looking for. Now let's engage our core muscles. So imagine you have a corset or a belt, and you're going to pull all the way into number 10. So you're going to pull it as tight as you possibly can. So take a breath in through your nose and brace everything. So pull your core in, squeeze your bottom, just pull this whole area in as tightly as you can. And then you can probably hold it for a wee while, and then you just have to let it go because it's just far too much, a strong contraction. So this time we're going to pull to number 5. So again, take a breath in, engage the core muscles, holding at number 5, and then just breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. And you can probably do a few breaths, and then it just starts to get a little bit too intense. So again, just let it go. This time, we're just going to take it to number 3. So again, take a breath in through the nose, engage the core muscles, just at number 3 this time, and then breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in again through your nose, and out through your mouth. So just breathe at your own pace and rhythm, and maintain that contraction of number 3, embracing through the core. Now let's turn our attention to our breath. So you can bring your hands up if you wish, and just place your fingers into these intercostal muscles, which are little gaps between your ribs, and just let your fingers lie in that area. Take a breath in through the nose, feel your ribs lift and expand, and then as you breathe out, feel your ribs come in and down. Just keep breathing. Again, at your own pace and rhythm. And you might want to take your hands down and continue with that breath. So try to make sure there's no breath coming into your belly. A couple more breaths in the ribs and away from the belly. So that's thoracic breathing. I will bring it in various points going through the class. If you can do it throughout, fantastic. If not, do not worry about it. As long as you breathe in and out, as I tell you, and never hold your breath, you'll do just fine. So let's move into our warm-up phase. So taking a breath in through the nose, just lightly drop your head to the right as you breathe out. Breathe in, come to center, breathe out, and go to the left. Breathe in, center, breathe out. Now this time, stay here and breathe in again. And as you breathe out, just relax and try and let your neck go a little further. Breathe into the center, and then breathe out to the left. Again, stay here, breathe in. And as you breathe out, just try and go a little bit further. And then come to the center. This time, drop your chin forward. So breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out and breathe in. Let's rotate the neck now. So breathe in, turn your head to the right as you breathe out. Breathe into center and breathe out to the left. Keep your shoulders square. Other way again. Try to go a little further as you breathe out this time. Breathe into center And then breathe out again to the left. Breathe into center. Is your core still at number 3? So from here, we're going to tip to the side. So breathe in. Just lightly slide down. Breathe out. Breathe in and come back up. Breathe out. Breathe in and come back up. This time hold for a breath. So breathe out. Breathe in. So brace a little more. Maybe roll your shoulder back a little. Breathe out and slide a little further to the knees. Breathe in and come up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. If you want a little more, take the hand with you. So breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Roll the shoulder a little more. Breathe out. Slide a little deeper. Breathe in and swap sides. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Let's do a little rotation. Bring the hands to the shoulders. Breathe in, engage your core. Now keep your hips pointing forward like headlights. Breathe out as you turn and rotate to the right. Breathe in as you come back to the center. Breathe out to the left. Breathe into the center. Try and go a little further this time. Breathe out. Don't let those hips move. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in, release down. So shoulder shrugs, breathe in, lift the shoulders, breathe out and push them down and away. Breathe in again, and breathe out. We're going to rotate backwards, so breathe in, and then roll them back and down as you breathe out. If you don't want to roll, just stay with shrugs, so breathe in, breathe out. If you want a little more, bring your hands to the shoulders, draw with the elbows, breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Want a little more? Full circle. Try and squeeze the arms together. Breathe in and breathe out, squeezing them towards each other. Breathe in and breathe out. Back to shrugs. Breathe in. Push down as you breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Forward rotation. So we breathe in. We roll forward and down as we breathe out. Breathe in to pull up. Breathe out as you come round. Hands to shoulders, draw with the elbows. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Full circle. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. So breathe in, come up. Now as you breathe out, soften your knees and just let your body flow forward. Breathe out. Breathe in and reach tall. Engage your core. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just let those arms fly free. Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Hold here. Bring those hands back down. Okay, so let's shift our weight over onto our right foot. Bring your left foot onto its tiptoe and just rotate your ankle. Now start to make it bigger by bringing in your knee and your hip, and then change direction. Place the foot back down, reset your postural position, and then shift your weight onto your left foot this time. Bring the toe, small rotation, making it larger, bring in the knee, and then bring in the hip. Change direction. So let's do a little work on our balance. So set your postural position, take a breath in, engage your core, bring your left foot to its tippy toe. From there, as you breathe out, bring your knee upwards. Anywhere between level with your hip or your big toe still on the floor is fine. Just find where's good for you. Now find a fixed spot, either on a wall or on a floor. And then from there, make sure your standing foot, as your toes are still spread wide and they're not curled under and gripping onto your mat. From there, breathe in and try your thoracic breathing again. So breathe in through the nose, feeling those ribs lift and expand, keeping it away from our bellies, and then breathe out through your mouth. Do 3 more breaths at your own pace. And on your next out breath, just place that foot back down. Reset your postural position, and let's do it on the other side. So breathe in, engaging the core, bringing the foot to tiptoe, breathe out and lift the knee to where it's good for you. So again, knee level with hip, tippy toe on the floor or anywhere in between. Now from here, just keep breathing. Find that fixed spot on the floor or on the wall. Spread those toes, make sure that you're not clinging onto your mat. And then concentrate on that thoracic breathing if you can. At your own pace, your own rhythm. And on your next out breath, guys, just place that foot down. Well done. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of hip mobility. We're going to write your name, all right? So shift your weight onto your right foot. Bring your left onto its tippy toe. Now write your name along the line. So we're going to be going back and forward, big loopy letters, and taking it out. And obviously I can't see what you're writing, so if there's a name that you've always wanted to be called, you can use that name because nobody can see it. All right, so you guys are going to have to write your name backwards to start with, so it's going to take a little bit of concentration. Remember, keep your core at 3 and just try and stay as stable as you can. So 3 times on this side, and then we switch and we do 3 times on the other. Okay, off you go. So just write your name, big loopy letters, try and stay as still as you can with the body. Obviously there will be some movement, but not too much. Come back in once you've written it once, and then do it all again. And if you need to keep your big toe on the floor to write that name, that's totally fine. And once you've done it 3 times, reset that postural position, shift your weight, and then do it the other direction. So now I have to go backwards, which isn't as easy. I always struggle with the ease. And then once you've done it 3 times on this side, reset your postural position. And we're good to go. So come to the end of your mat. So set that postural position, and let's start with our roll downs. So we take a breath in, engaging the core and taking the chin. We then breathe out, we roll the head forward, we release the shoulders, let the arms come forward, and then curve spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down. Come to the point that's good for you. Take a breath in, lift your belly, release your arms, your neck and your shoulders, and then breathe out and unwind your vertebrae, tailbone, all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Shoulder blades, place them back into the little pockets, bring your chin to parallel. Breathe in again, engage core touching, breathe out, roll the shoulders, release the arms, curling down, breathing out all the way. Breathe in again, lift your belly, release the arms like a ragdoll and loosen the neck. Breathe out and unwind. Breathe in again. Breathe out and roll the head, release the shoulders and arms. Keep winding down vertebrae by vertebrae and see if you can go a little bit deeper this time. From there, take a breath in, lift your belly, ragdoll everything, and then breathe out and unwind. Shoulders into pockets, chin to parallel. Breathe in, tuck chin. Breathe out, roll head, release shoulders and arms. Curve that spine all the way down. And just see if your body will let you go a little further still. Breathe in at the bottom, lift your belly, release head, neck and shoulders. Breathe out and unwind. Last time. Take a breath in, engage core, tuck chin, breathe out, roll head, release shoulders and arms, curving that spine, breathing out the whole time. When you get to the low point, bend your knees a lot, bring your hands to the floor, and then walk your hands forward, bringing your knees down onto your mat. So we're going to start in horse stance this morning. So spread your fingers nice and wide to take the pressure away from your wrists, and then bring your shoulders directly over those wrists. From there, bring your knees directly underneath your hips. Take a breath in, engage your core muscles, and then tuck your chin, breathe out, and arch your back high. Push the floor away with the hands. Breathe in, engage higher with the core muscles, and then breathe out, come to neutral. Breathe in again, engage, breathe out. This time lift the head and tuck down, arching the back. Breathe in, pull your belly button higher, push the floor further away. And then breathe out and come to neutral. Breathe in, breathe out, arch up, tucking the chin. Really push that floor away with the hands. Tuck the chin and arch back. Breathe in, lift your belly higher. Breathe out, come to neutral. Breathe in, breathe out, and arch the other way. Breathe in, and then breathe out to neutral. Okay, so from here, we're going to work on our pointers. So breathe in, lift your belly, now spread your shoulder blades. Breathe out and extend your right leg. Breathe in and level your hips. Breathe out and lift your left hand with the thumb upwards. Breathe in and shift your weight forwards. Lengthen ankle to wrist. And then breathe out, bring your hand down. Breathe in, check the hips level. Breathe out, bring the knee down. Let's do it on the other side. Breathe in, lift belly, spread shoulders. Breathe out, extend left leg. Breathe in and level hip. Breathe out, extend right hand, thumb up. Breathe in, shift forward and lengthen. Breathe out, bring that hand down. Breathe in, level hip. Breathe out, bring knee down. Let's add on. Breathe in, lift belly, spread shoulders. Breathe out, extend right leg. Breathe in, level hip. Breathe out, extend left hand, thumb up. Breathe in, shift forward, lengthen to wrist and ankle. Breathe out, go diagonal. Now don't let your hips or shoulders swing. And then breathe in again and lengthen even further, shifting the weight forward still. Breathe out and pull back to pointer. Breathe in, shift forward. Breathe out, bring the hand down. Breathe in, level the hip. Breathe out, bring the knee down. Breathe in, lift belly, spread shoulders. Breathe out, extend your left leg. Breathe in and level your hip. Breathe out, extend right hand, thumb up. Breathe in, shift forward. Now breathe out and go diagonal. Again, don't let those hips or shoulders rotate. Breathe in and lengthen even further. Breathe out to pointer. Breathe in, shift forward. Breathe out, hand down. Breathe in, level hip. Breathe out, knee down. One more time, adding on, different exercise. So breathe in, lift belly, spread shoulders. Breathe out, extend right leg. Breathe in. Breathe out, lift left hand. Breathe in, shift forward. Breathe out, go to diagonal. Now breathe in and lengthen. Breathe out, pointer. Breathe in, lengthen even further. Breathe out, diagonal. Breathe in. Breathe out, pointer. Breathe in. Breathe out, diagonal. Breathe in. Breathe out, pointer. Breathe in, shift forwards. Breathe out, hand down. Breathe in, level hip. Breathe out, knee down. Breathe in, lift belly, spread shoulders. Breathe out, left leg extends. Breathe in, level hip. Breathe out, extend, right hand. Breathe in, shift forward. Breathe out, diagonal. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, pointer. Lift your belly higher, breathe in. Breathe out, diagonal. Keep hips and shoulders level. Breathe in. Breathe out, pointer. Breathe in. Breathe out, diagonal. Breathe in. Breathe out, pointer. Breathe in, shift forward. Breathe out, hand down. Breathe in, level hip. Breathe out, knee down. And sink into child's pose. Roll the wrists if you wish. So take another breath in, lift your belly. And as you breathe out, just push your hips further back towards your heels. Drop the head down through the shoulders. And then bring yourself up. Come onto your sides. From there, extend your legs and lie yourself down. So you might want to use a pillow or roll something up to place underneath if you find this position uncomfortable. So extend your hand and place your head on top. Other hand in front for support on the fingertips so your top shoulder doesn't roll forward. Make sure then that your shoulders are stacked, your hips are stacked, your knees are stacked, your ankles are stacked, and then make sure you're one straight line and not any banana shapes. So from here, breathe in, engage your core, so pull your belly button in and also let it squeeze your bottom. Take your top foot off, now just point the toe and flex the toe. Point the toe, flex, point and flex. Now turn your heel upwards slightly. Now from here, breathe in and lift your leg. As you breathe out, squeeze down as if you're trying to pop a balloon. Breathe in and breathe out. Now if you want a little more, take that hand away. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. So engage your core muscles a little more. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, now hold here. Breathe out. Breathe in again, engage a little further. Turn the heel higher and then breathe out and come down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Now really squeeze as you breathe out. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Well done. Okay, so from there, bring that hand back in front if you did remove it. We're now going to do double leg lift. So breathe in, engage the core, and as you breathe out, we lift both legs together. Again, keeping everything stacked and no bananas. Breathe in, and then breathe out and bring it down. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Keep the hips stacked. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. If you want more, take your hand to the ceiling. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. If you want more still, breathe in, breathe out. Lift your upper body also. Breathe in, and then breathe out and come down. So we breathe in, we breathe out, we breathe in, and we breathe out. Breathe in, so really engage those core, squeeze your bum. Breathe out, lift up. Breathe in, engage even more, reach even higher. Breathe out and come down. One more time, guys. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Well done. Bring your hand in front, bend your knees forward, and then push yourself up. Swing your legs out in front. So about the hip distance or slightly wider apart. Pull your sit bones back out for you if you wish. So from here, take a breath in, really engage your core. So the two little bits of your bottom, your sit bones, two bony little bits, I want you to push them down into your mat as if you're sitting on some plasticine. So when you stand up, there only should be two little circles and no big splats, okay? So make sure you sit on those sit bones. So from here, take a breath in, lift your arms and relax your shoulders and really sit up high on those sit bones. As you breathe out, rotate to the right and imagine you have a broom handle stuck on the back of your top so your arms can't leave and go ahead of your shoulders. Again, breathe in here and sit deep into that plasticine. Breathe out and turn back to front. Breathe in. Breathe out, turn to the left, broom handle. Breathe in, sit tall. Breathe out and turn to me. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Time go a little further. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more each way. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Well done. Let's swing our legs the other way and do the same exercise. So again, lie yourself completely flat. Take your hand in front. Roll something up if you need to. And then stack your shoulders, stack your hips, stack your knees, stack your ankles. And then take out any banana shapes. From here, breathe in, engage your core, let the squeeze in your bottom. Breathe out and lift the top foot. And just point the toe and flex the toe. Point the toe, flex the toe, point, flex, turn heel up. Now breathe in, squeeze down as you breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Take the hand away if you want to work a little harder. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep everything stacked. Don't let those hips roll forward. Breathe in, whoops, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, hold here. Breathe out. Breathe in, turn that heel a little higher, and then breathe out and come down. Breathe in, breathe out. Really work the core, pull it deep. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Last time, breathe in and breathe out. Well done. So bring the hand back in front. This time we're going to go with a double leg lift. So breathe in, engage core, squeeze bottom. Breathe out, lift both legs. Breathe in, engage core more. Breathe out, come down with control. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, really pull in. Breathe out and come down. If you want more, take the hand up, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and then breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. More still, we lift the upper body also. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and then breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. One more, guys. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Well done. Bring the hand in front and swing yourselves back up. So we're going to do our rotation again. So legs out, sit bones back. Now this time, if you want a little more, you can, as you come forward, rotate down and up. But again, you have that broom handle, all right? So you're aiming towards your tippy toes, but don't let your arms come forward and don't let this one drop. You need to keep that total broom handle effect, okay? So you can just do your rotation, or you can do the downward rotation, you choose. Okay, so sit bones back, sit them into the plasticine. Take a breath in, engage the core, relax those shoulders. Now breathe out and turn to the side, either just with your normal arms that you did earlier. Breathe in into the plasticine, breathe out and come back to centre. Or if you want a little more, breathe in, sit nice and tall. Breathe out as you rotate. Keep your arms level with the broom handle. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. You choose your level. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. One more each way. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Well done. Okay, let's turn round to the side onto our mats. Take hold of the back of your legs and lower yourself all the way down. So let's form our diamond. So the thumbs come together, the index fingers come together, and then spread your other 6 fingers out. Bring your thumbs onto your belly buttons and your index fingers towards your pelvic floor area. So if your diamond is flat, your pelvis is neutral. And if you imprint your spine onto the mat, you imprint it, your diamond tip will sit up slightly. Okay, so there's different positions for different exercises, so I will tell you where your diamond should be. Okay, so bring your diamond back to neutral side. Engage the core, taking a breath in. And as you breathe out, imprint down onto your mat. So your index finger should be higher than your thumbs at this point. Now, take a breath in again and flow really deep away from your hand with your belly button. Breathe out and lift your head and shoulders away from your mat. Now we're just going to stay here in a static contraction. If your neck gets heavy, take one hand behind and allow your head to rest into your hands and not pulling on your neck, okay? So what I want you to do is just keep breathing. So breathe in and pull away from your hand and print your spine deep down into your mat. And then breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. So keep tilting that pelvis and then print it into your mat. So breathe in, engage the core muscles deeper, and as you breathe out, imprint a little deeper. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now try that thoracic breathing if you can. So come away from your belly. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep breathing. 3 more breaths. Also make sure that your abdominal area doesn't dome. Anytime you feel it doming, come down We want our abdominal muscles nice and flat and gaining strength in that position. Right, one more breath. So breathe in, and as you breathe out, just come down, and then bring your pelvis back to neutral. Let's have a little rest. So we're going to do a similar exercise, but our legs are going to be in a different position, which will then work our core differently. So bring the soles of your feet together and just allow your knees to drop open and wherever is comfortable for you. They don't force it, just let them relax. Form your diamond again. Breathe in, engage your core. And as you breathe out, again, tilt that pelvis and imprint deep down into your mat. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, come up. Again, if you need to support the head, do so. So breathe in, pull away from the hand with your belly button. Breathe out and imprint into your mat. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. And anytime you feel any doming happening, come down and restart. 'Now let's try some of that thoracic breathing also if you can. 3 more breaths. Now breathe in, bring your knees together, breathe out down, and again, just bring that pelvis back to neutral. So take your feet to hip distance, take your hands down towards your feet. Take a breath in, engage the core, and then imprint your pelvis, imprint your spine, by tilting your pelvis. Breathe out and roll vertebrae by vertebrae up onto your shoulders. Now take a breath in here and lower your chest so that you have a straight diagonal line from your hip bone to your shoulder. Rise in the chest. Breathe in again, push your hips a little higher, reach towards the feet a bit more. Breathe out, bring that chest down a little further. Now keep squeezing with your bum, pushing those hips high. Breathe in. Pull your belly button down into your spine and breathe out. Breathe in again. Now breathe out. Breathe in. And as you breathe out this time, just roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. All the way down with your tailbone the very last touch. So let's do it again, but we'll add on this time. So take a breath in. Imprint, breathe out and roll up all the way on to your shoulders. This time, breathe in, bring the chest down. Breathe out, engage the core more. Breathe in, reach your hands towards the ceiling. Breathe out, engage the core more. Breathe in, push hips higher, reach higher. Breathe out. Breathe in. Now as you breathe out, bring your hands down. Breathe in, engage core more. Breathe out and roll vertebrae by vertebrae. Tailbone, the last to touch. Let's do it again. Take a breath in, engage core, imprint the spine. Breathe out and roll up vertebrae by vertebrae all the way to your shoulders. Choke them here. And then breathe in, pull your chest up. Breathe out, push your hips higher. Breathe in and extend those arms to the ceiling. Breathe in, reach even higher. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out, bring the hands down. Breathe in, breathe out, roll vertebrae by vertebrae down. Okay, so Pilates 100s. Take a breath in, and again engage the core, imprint spine. Breathe out and lift your head and shoulders away from the mat and reach towards your feet. If you want more, breathe in again, and as you breathe out, bring up one knee, bring up two knees, it's your choice, knee over hip. And then we begin. We breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe in, lower as you breathe out, well done. Okay, so we will do it again. And if you are supporting your head, remember to swap sides this time. So we're not always supporting on the same side. So again, take a breath in, tuck pelvis, imprint. Breathe out, bring head and shoulders, support the head if you need to. Breathe in again. Breathe out, bring up knee, if you did one knee, the opposite one this time, or both, or if you want a little more, extend those legs all the way out. And breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe in. Breathe out. Well done, guys. So extend your legs out. Take your hands all the way above your head. Stretch out as far as you can. Now breathe in, engage your core. And as you breathe out, walk your hands further away from your shoulders. Breathe in, engage and lengthen. Breathe out and walk. Breathe in, hold your hands where they are. This time, breathe out and walk your ankles away from your hips. Breathe in, engage core more. Breathe out and walk again. Breathe in, point your toes, reach with your fingers. Breathe out. Breathe in, lengthen even further. And breathe out. Well done. Bring your hands out level with your shoulders and your knees. From there, neutral pelvis again. Just extend your right leg all the way to the ceiling. Now just draw a little circle. Nice little circle. Make sure it's a circle, not an oval, not a funny egg shape. Keep your tailbone down and keep your hip down. Keep pulling your belly button deep. Neutral pelvis. And then change direction. So just keep that circle. And if it's starting to become a funny shape, just decrease that range of movement. and then place it back down. Breathe in, lift up your left leg, tailbone down. Draw a circle. Nice and little to start with. And then just make it bigger and bigger if you wish. Again, making sure that your tailbone stays down and that there's a circle that you're drawing and not a funny egg shape or it's up to you how big you make that circle or how small. And then change direction. Pull your belly button down, your shoulder blades down, your tailbone down, and your pelvis at neutral. And then bend back in, and knees down. So from there, just drop your knees away from me. Turn your head towards me. Push your shoulders deep into the floor. Now come all the way up to centre, breathe in. Breathe out and allow them to drop towards me. Again, shoulder blades down. And if you want more, lift your head and turn away from me. Look down the length of your arm. Now bring your top hand all the way over towards me. And just give yourself a moment here. Using the top hand, gently push yourself up onto your knees. Bring your hands back quite far and then tuck your toes under. Push yourself up and then bring your hands back in. Now take a breath in, tuck your chin, and then start to unwind, but push your heels down as soon as you can. Just add how big a bend you have in your knees. Now take a breath in, lift your belly, try and straighten your legs a bit more, and then just fold your chest toward your thigh. Now breathe in again, lift your belly, straighten your legs even more, and then as you breathe out, try to fold that chest even deeper. One more time, breathe in, lift belly, try to straighten legs even further, and then breathe out and fold that chest. Now breathe in, soften the knees, breathe out and unwind. So release the hands from the floor and start to unwind. Vertebrae by vertebrae, come all the way up, bring your shoulders into the pockets and chin to parallel. Breathe in, take your hands all the way over the head, interlace your fingers. Breathe out to the ceiling. Breathe in again, reach even taller. Breathe out, bring the hands down. Well done, guys. Great work. Okay, so I will see you again on Wednesday for stretch and tone, and you've got Kirsty tonight for total body workout. Hope you enjoyed that and hopefully see you again soon. Bye for now.